In California, we are all too aware of the dangers that come along with wildfires, and everyone wants to keep their home safe. Mighty Firebreaker is leading provider of proactive wildfire defense for your property. Joining me today is Steve Conboy, the company's chief technologist. Hi, Steve. Thanks for being here at Live in the Bay.
Thanks for having me.
Yes, as I said, in California, we are all too aware of the dangers that wildfires bring. So how did Mighty Firebreaker get started, and what do you guys offer?
Well, we got started when, after the Tubbs fire up in Santa Rosa and watching these Thomas fire destroy so many homes. As a builder, I knew we could do more because we're not firefighters. They're out there reacting. So what can we do to proactively defend homes like an airbag would in the car?
And how do you guys do that?
So it starts out where I invented what's the safest chemistry in the world, because it's important when you're using chemistry to stop a fire around your pets, your children, your home, your landscaping. So the wildfire defense systems are tanks of our chemistry. We're never dependent on the water pressure. We want that for the firefighters. And our chemistry is a tank that can be remotely activated because we support early evacuation. So the people that we put systems on their homes, we tell them, you've done everything you can. You've embraced the newest science. Chemistry is going to stop the fire faster than trimming or anything you could ever do. It'll help the firefighters when they're trying to save your house. Push the button and leave. So we are in a major insurance fire crisis, and as builders, I think we can mitigate it, and that's what our goal is. Amazing. And what would you say sets you guys apart from competitors? Well, last week I won the EPA Partner of the Year. We are clearly the safest fire chemistry in the history of the world. It's so safe that you can use it in schools, in hospitals, and it doesn't kill the fish the way the chemicals the firefighters use to. And for insurance people to get behind chemical to stop the fire, to keep it from getting near the building, the underwriters need to know that they're not going to get wrapped up in a toxic lawsuit down the road. The history of all of us has been fire retardants have been toxic, causing cancer, fabrics, firefighters' uniforms, AFFF foam. We had to come up with a chemistry that could stop fire faster than any chemistry in the world, and to be proven that it's the safest chemistry in the world. So when I got involved with the EPA, it was not easy. And they love what we're doing, and for the second year in a row, they made me the Partner of the Year. Our company is so proud to be their partner, and we want to make a difference. Congratulations. And as you talked about, this is so important because of pets and children. When you're spraying this stuff around the home, that is all around your home. That is where you live. So when you come back, that is still going to be there. And the importance of it being safe for kids and pets. Speak on that a little bit and why that was so important. It's interesting. Everybody says that their fire retardant is safe, and we've seen those fire retardants in all the Home Depots and, all the Tractor Supplies and all the stores, and then you see them removed. Well, it's easy to say something is environmentally friendly and safe, but prove it. We want accreditation today. We don't want any more roundups. We don't want to hear any more about toxics. This world wants to move forward with less toxins, and that's what the EPA does, to prove that the claims I make and the claims my company makes are audited by them, and so that's why we set out to do it that way. I mean, I just launched a petition for a wildfire defense tax credit, and I'm hoping the station can share that with people, because the more people we can get behind it. I wrote the tax credit for the government, and I've met with Congressman Huffman and Senator Dodd, and these guys have seen me do this for years up here. And I'm saying, we need a tax credit the way solar is a tax credit. I think it's more important than solar today when we can watch 280 houses in Ventura burn down right before Thanksgiving. Not good. So we need the government to help us, because wildfires are an enemy to American homeowners.
So how exactly does it work? We know, it's a fire retardant, but in somebody that is thinking, hey, I might need this, this might be helpful for me, how secure does it go around the property to help them in the instance that there is a fire?
We can get you some for your Christmas tree.
Okay.
But you can get a backpack and your landscaper can spray it on the deck and under the decks and the leaves and the pine needles in Tahoe. But the chemistry is 100% food-grade chemistry. What's interesting about it is when it's dried to the bone, for 3-4 months later, you can't light it with a 3,500-degree torch. When heat gets near the chemistry, the free radicals in the oxygen leg are interrupted instantly, so even with a torch, you'll never see a flame or what you're trying to burn.
Okay.
So the embers that attack our buildings, they don't ignite what you sprayed. The fire's trying to advance so the combustible heat can blow the windows out. It can't advance. So if you can get the fire, the chemistry around your building before the fire arrives, we're not only helping the insurance industry, we're helping the firefighters because they're putting their life on the line to save our homes. So it's an American breakthrough, and we need the government to get behind the tax credit so we can save American homes. We can't just use all the money in the forest. Come to our communities. How many houses were lost in Santa Rosa? In one night? 3,000.
That's a lot.
It's not good.
No. Well, anyone watching that wants to reach out to you guys and get some more information, and how can they do that? What's the best way?
They can get to us on our website, mightyfirebreaker.com, and with my accent, you might be able to say it better, or citrosafe.com.
Okay.
And
what is one tip that you would leave our viewers with when it comes to being prepared for this situation?
Get proactive with chemical. Trimming's not enough. You got to spray chemical around the house, but use something that is recognized with the EPA and UL Green Guard Gold labels on the chemical.
Okay. Steve, thank you so much for joining us. I really appreciate you sharing a little bit more about Mighty Firebreaker.
Thank you.